Hey everybody, it's J Draws Manga, and in this video I'm going to be doing something I don't usually do. I'm going to be drawing anime characters in my own style, and this for this character we're doing Naruto, but we're doing the time skip Naruto. So I'm going to be doing a voiceover of why I chose to do certain things and how I did them, etc. So normally my character's eyes are very round, so I decided to go for a more roundish style compared to Naruto's very sharp box looking eyes. And as I do the headband, I put AES down because in my comic Sekai it stands for the Association of Exploration and Soul, and I thought that's kind of my style, isn't it? So I might switch it up for that. And also, as you can see, well, we're not on the hair right now, we've actually finished it, but as I did the hair, I did it in a sort of flower style. I don't really know how to describe it, but it's sort of how I do things, how I like to draw my characters. I don't like to do it spiky, I like to do it round and spiky at the same time, so yeah, I did that on Naruto. And then as I do his clothings, they're very baggy, because personally I think that I draw my clothes very baggy, and as I draw the fist, I knew I could have done it better. But I decided to make it more comic-y because I'm pretty sure that's what my style is known for, less 3D and more comic-y. But the only thing I feel like I flopped here was the hands, as I draw them, as I look back on them, at least I realized the flaws. I'm sure you guys can spot some. But yeah, I also tried to give him shorts, but I mean, I don't know, I tried to give him shorts and then pants underneath the shorts, that's sort of something I think I do. I like to give my characters very extravagant clothing designs that you would rarely see in real life, but in the end I did stick with the tracksuit because the shorts over pants just weren't doing it, they just weren't doing it. But yeah, I gave him a little back pouch and his little kunai pouch. I also tried to give him soul power, yeah, but that did not really go so well, did it? But yeah, and now we're on to the inking. So yeah, I also gave him very baggy shorts for what I had. As I ink, I used to do this thing where I would sort of scratch rather than draw solidly, as I would ink over the page, but I've gotten more used to just being more confident in my lines, because I hear that left-handed people, their hands are very shaky, and my hands are very shaky, but yeah, here I think this is my best performance of inking a penciled piece I've ever done before. Personally, I think the inking here is brilliant. Gosh darn brilliant. Thanks to my friend Tyrone for giving me this pen, because it is pretty good, yeah. And my style consists of using crosses or hatching over the neck to show shading, so that's what I decided to do there. And you can see the hatches inside the sleeve of Naruto's fist here. So yeah. Also, you guys, if you read Sekai, you would know that a lot of the characters' outfits are sort of modernized. They're like tracksuit-ish, like a night tracksuit of sorts, and that's sort of what I was going for here when I did the tracksuit lines. And then how tracksuits sometimes on the ends of the sleeves, they're different colors, I tried to do something like that there. Mistakes are sort of visible sometimes when I ink, especially with traditional art, when you make a mistake, it's quite hard to get rid of. As you can see, I made a little mistake on that little band on his well, you could say right or you could say left leg, but it's on the left side right now, where my left hand is. But yeah, that is the inking done, and I'm going to start moving on to coloring it traditionally. I also color it in digitally, But first we color it traditionally, and now I'm using these Ohuhu markers to color his body. So I'm using a sort of pale yellow for the hair. I was going to use a really dark yellow, but I thought, oh, let me not do that. And right there, that orange color I used, it was sort of like a yellowish orange. It wasn't the orange that I'm using right now to do the tracksuit. And I made the sort of a mistake there as well. So yeah, you know, the part I colored on the shoulder was meant to be blue, but you know, who cares? Who gives one? It's my character. It's my Naruto. It's J Draws Manga's Naruto Uzumaki. I call him Baruto. I don't know. Orange. I don't know, man. But yeah, as we move on to the headband, you know, I just use a different. I think it's a different shade of blue. I'm not sure. But yeah, the coloring is it's just light work for me. You know, I use basic colors. I don't really try to make it very intricate or very detailed or very complex. I just use basic tones, basic shading techniques, literally 2 shades on each color. Some people use 3, 4, blah blah, you know. I just keep it, you know, keep it on the low. I like to keep it on the low. I like to keep it in mind. I like to get things done. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. And you know, I saw some sort of like bleed through mistakes I made. You know, I'm not very used to coloring traditionally, more inking traditionally, even though I don't think I made any mistakes coloring traditionally. And I did make a mistake while inking this. But yeah, you know, there's not much to say about this part really. I mean, I guess before I started inking, I started experimenting with different colors and how they'd look on the paper, you know, etc. Now I'm using skin tones. So with skin tones, I try to like copy different art YouTubers, you know, and how they draw with Copics. They like leave out these white lines to show like that light is on them, you know. But you know, I just thought, oh, they look really sweaty, but you know, it's minor. And I use a different tone to, you know, just shade it out a bit, you know. And yeah, I think what I did there, that made it look pretty nice. And I'll use a darker yellow to add some life to, you know, to the hair. Shading adds life to every drawing, doesn't it, guys? So yeah, and now I'm going to use a sort of some shade of orange to go over this shade. And it's weird because the shade I'm using is actually darker than the shade that I'm coloring over with. Yeah. Anyways, guys, you know, I'm going to actually release a new song. It's called Bozo. Yeah, I'm going to make a channel called Jades rather than just post music on the art channel. And music is art, but this is a manga channel, you know. Anyway, oh yeah, it's finished. Yay, look, the drawing's finished, guys. So yeah, brilliant. Hey yo guys, that was actually fire. Make sure you hit the like button, make sure you subscribe, make sure you leave a comment. Come on guys, I'm almost at 200 subscribers. That is brilliant. So make sure you subscribe and peace.